It's time for the grand finale of the 2024 season, the last Diamond League event of the year in Brussels. This weekend, the world's top athletes gather for one final showdown. With so many incredible performances throughout the season, this is where it all comes to a head. From 100 meters to 200 meters, from sprints to the long-distance events, Brussels will be buzzing with world-class talent and fierce competition. Who's ready to see some records broken? There's a packed schedule this weekend, with a wide variety of events to enjoy, but we're here to break down the races everyone's buzzing about. Let's dive into the details. First, let's look at what's going down on Friday. September 13th, buckle up, because it all starts with the 100-meter sprints, both men's and women's. At 8:17 p.m. local time, it's the men's 100 meters. The tension is high as we see some of the fastest men in the world line up for one last race this season. Keep an eye on Fred Kerley, the 2022 world champion and double Olympic medalist. Kerley has had an incredible season, and he's looking to close it out strong. Right next to him, we have Christian Coleman, the 2019 world champion. Coleman is always a threat on the track with his explosive start. And don't sleep on South African sprinter Akani Simbine, one of the most consistent sprinters in the game. This race is packed with talent. And anything can happen. Who will come out on top? Will Kerley dominate, or will Coleman spoil the party? We'll find out Friday night. Then, at 9:01 p.m., it's time for the women's 100 meters. And guess what? We've got another epic rivalry on our hands. Sha'Carri Richardson, who holds the fastest time of the year with a scorching 10.71 seconds, will face off against the 2024 Paris Olympic champion Julien Alfred. This is their fifth clash of the year, with 2 wins each, so this one is the tiebreaker. Richardson has been in incredible form this season, but Alfred isn't backing down. With gold around her neck from Paris, she's got everything to prove. Will Sha'Carri defend her title as the fastest woman this season, or will Alfred pull off an upset? You don't want to miss this showdown. After a thrilling Friday night, we're not done yet. Saturday, September 14th brings even more explosive action on the track. First up, the women's 200 meters at 8:17 p.m. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing Olympic champion Gabby Thomas in this race, but Sha'Carri Richardson is back for more. Sha'Carri will be looking to leave her mark on the 200 meters as well. Her speed is unmatched, and she's hungry for another victory. Will she add another title to her name, or will someone else rise to the challenge? The absence of Gabby Thomas leaves the door open for new contenders to shine, but Sha'Carri is determined to show she can dominate across distances. Tune in for what promises to be an intense race. Then, we've got the men's 200 meters at 9:07 p.m. And let me tell you, the lineup is nothing short of legendary. Leading the charge is Botswana's Letsile Tebogo, the rising superstar who's been undefeated since his incredible win at the Paris Olympics. The world has been watching him closely, and he's delivered every single time. Right alongside him is Kenny Bednarek, the silver medalist from Paris. Always a top contender in the 200 meters. He'll be pushing hard to break Tebogo's winning streak. Don't forget about the young phenom, Erjan Knighton. At just 20, Knighton already has a bronze medal from last year's World Championships and is one of the fastest sprinters of his generation. And to spice things up even more, Fred Kerley is back in the mix. Last week, he clocked a season best of 19.81 seconds, proving he's in top form. This is going to be a race for the ages, folks. Now, let's not forget about one of the biggest stars of the weekend, Sydney McLaughlin. She's known for dominating the 400-meter hurdles, but this weekend, she's stepping up in both the 200 meters and the 400 meters. Sydney's always pushing the limits and going after her personal bests. This could be the weekend where she sets new records. Can she leave her mark in these flat events just like she has in the hurdles? We'll be watching closely. So, there you have it, an action-packed weekend in Brussels for the Diamond League finale. With so many storylines, rivalries, and world-class athletes, this is the perfect way to close out the season. Whether you're a fan of sprints, mid-distance, or just pure competition, this event is going to deliver. Who are you excited to see race? Will Sha'Carri Richardson prove she's the fastest woman in the world? Can Letsile Tebogo hold his ground in the men's 200 meters? Or will we see someone new rise to the occasion? Let me know in the comments below.